You're fired. No, I'm just kidding with you. Get comfortable and settle in because I'm about to tell you a story. Probably the best story ever told. The story of me, Donald J. Trump. You know, people come up to me, they ask me, oh, how did you do it? How did you have such an extraordinary life? How did you have three of the best careers of all time, all in one lifetime? Well, my friend, that's the story I'm about to tell you. It's a real monster. So buckle up and get ready because you really aren't going to want to miss this one. As a young boy, I watched my father in awe as he built homes and apartment complexes across New York City. Those experiences taught me a lot and then shaped my ambition and drive to succeed. First of all, he loved to work. He showed me that work can be fun. But I also learned that real estate is not just about bricks and mortar. It's about creating something remarkable. I couldn't wait to step into my father's footsteps and leave my mark on the world. Now listen up, because this is where the story gets really interesting. My very real first shot at real estate, let me tell you, it was a game changer. Fully armed with the knowledge my father had bestowed upon me and a few warm-up projects, I got my hands on a property smack dab in the heart of Manhattan, the Commodore Hotel. And what did I do with it? Oh, just transformed it into the jaw-dropping, luxurious Grand Hyatt Hotel. You know, it was one of the greatest transformations of all time. It also transformed my bank account and my reputation as probably the best real estate developer in New York City. It was a win. I win. That's just what I do. People thought I was going to take it easy after that, but oh no, that was just the beginning, my friend. I was hungry for more. Now let's talk about building an empire. Believe me when I say it is no small feat. You need unwavering dedication, a keen eye for opportunity, and a tremendous team of winners by your side. Those are qualities that have guided me throughout my life and career. They come naturally to me. The Trump organization, under my leadership, became synonymous with luxury, elegance, and success. We developed an iconic landmarks such as Trump International Hotel and Tower, Trump World Tower, and Trump Plaza. Each project symbolized innovation, grandeur, and the essence of the Trump brand. But let me tell you about one of my greatest achievements, Trump Tower, nestled right in the heart of Manhattan. This beauty redefined luxury living, luxury like nobody had ever seen before, and set a whole new standard for architectural excellence. You can't miss it, folks. It's got that sleek design that will turn anyone's head. Trump Tower captured the world's attention and solidified my status as a visionary in the real estate industry. But my success didn't stop at skyscrapers. I ventured into all sorts of exciting endeavors such as hotels, golf courses, beauty pageants. You name it, I conquered it. I even got my hands on the Miss Universe organization back in '96. It was a chance to provide a platform for young women to showcase their talents and pursue their dreams. Just another way I left an everlasting impact on the world. Now, let's talk reality television, my friend. This is where things really started to get crazy. The Apprentice became a global phenomenon, captivating audiences left and right. I mean, people were really going crazy for it. They couldn't get enough of it. I became a household name, media sensation that nobody could ignore. You couldn't turn on that TV without seeing my face. And let's be honest, who could resist these good looks? As the host and executive producer of the show, I showcased my business smarts and leadership skills to millions of people. I became a mentor to a whole bunch of aspiring entrepreneurs, testing their mettle in high-pressure situations. You all remember that catchphrase, right? You're fired. Well, that's where it came from. It became a symbol of my authority, my decisive nature. And let me tell you, it was a catchy one. The Apprentice didn't just bolster my fame, it also had a huge impact on the way people saw me. It showcased the Trump brand in all its glory, highlighting qualities like competition, tenacity, and strategic thinking. It painted me as that shrewd businessman who had the guts to take risks and make the tough calls. And let me tell you, it was one hell of a ride. Now, if you needed reminding, life's not always smooth sailing, my friend. Even someone as successful as yours truly goes through some tough times. In fact, setbacks and challenges have come my way more times than I can count. But you know what sets me apart? My ability to bounce back from failure like a true champion. In the early 90s, the real estate market took a nosedive, and I found myself in a real pickle. Some of my ventures were hanging on by a thread. Bankruptcy was knocking on my door. But did I let it in? Absolutely not. And I fought back with every ounce of resilience and determination in me. I learned a thing or two from those experiences. And one of those things is this: always trust your gut, no matter how fancy the numbers look on paper. So what did I do? I restructured my debts, negotiated with creditors, and made some tough decisions to protect my hard-earned assets. With sheer perseverance and unshakable confidence, I emerged from that storm stronger than ever before. And, you know, I like to tell people, what separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. It's important to not spend too much time planning or trying to anticipate and solve problems before they happen. That is just another kind of excuse for procrastination. Until you start, you won't know where the problems will occur. You won't have the experience to solve them. Instead, get into action and solve the problems as they arise. So, folks, after dominating the business world, I felt there was still so much more I could accomplish. A whole new chapter was waiting for me, a chapter that would take me straight into the hair-raising realm of politics. In 2015, I made the audacious decision to run for president of the United States of America. And let me tell you something, the reactions I got were all over the map. Skepticism here, criticism there. But as I've said before, everything in life is luck. And luck was on my side. My message struck a chord with millions of Americans who were sick and tired of the same old, same old. They yearned for change, and I promised to make America great again. I hope you're ready, because the ride on that campaign trail was something else. Controversies, debates, media scrutiny, it all came at me like a tsunami. But you know what? I held my ground, unyielding in my vision. I rallied the most incredible supporters, attracted massive crowds that went on for miles. Against all predictions, I emerged victorious and found myself where I belonged, in the Oval Office. Now, folks, let's talk about being the President of the United States, a role that comes with tremendous responsibility. And let me tell you, I took on that responsibility with a fire in my belly and energy that could light up a whole city, maybe two. From the moment I stepped into that office, I made it my mission to deliver on the promises I made to the American people. I tackled everything from job creation and tax reform to national security and immigration. I mean, we were really rocking and rolling. I was out there dismantling regulations that stifled economic growth, renegotiating international trade deals, and working tirelessly to bring peace to the world's most volatile regions. But the fake media had their eyes on me nonstop, scrutinizing my every move, spinning their narratives, and questioning my intentions. But I had something they didn't: purpose, a mission bigger than them and maybe even bigger than me. Yep, you guessed it, to make America great again. You know, I often sit in my kitchen at the end of a long day and reflect on life and love. I'm incredibly grateful for all the amazing opportunities I've had. I mean, I have so much to be thankful for. It truly is amazing. Such an amazing life. When it's all said and done, my legacy will be excellent, absolutely unparalleled. So one of tenacity and brilliance, never settling for mediocrity or playing it safe. Always remember, the harder you work, the luckier you get. And let me give you a piece of advice. Don't be afraid to aim for the stars. If you are going to be thinking anyway, think big. Well, there you have it, folks. Together, we have created a story that will be told for centuries, probably millennia to come. How I became a business tycoon, a media sensation, and the 45th President of the United States, all in one lifetime. God bless you all, and may we continue to make America great again.